Hi everyone, my name is Mahasti Mehtizadeh, and I have the privilege of interviewing Mr. Farid Tabrizy. And I've been asking him so many questions on consciousness, and you've been talking about that all the time. And I just want more clarity because there's so much focus on consciousness and mindfulness, and I know that society needs it nowadays. Is that the same thing? Consciousness?
No, consciousness is about how how you're connected with your own mind and body. How you're not distracted so many different ways that takes away the energy from
Mm.
you. How to channel all your energy and make it narrow it down
Mm-hmm.
and make it very focused. That way you become more conscious. Um, Many of us will live such a huge unconscious life,
Mm.
and we are so scattered, we are so with the lifestyle that we have,
Mm-hmm.
we constantly thinking and about uh, different avenues of how we can change our life, that we
Mm-hmm.
actually miss the glory of life by itself.
Mm.
So uh, consciousness for me is how can I uh, be
Mm-hmm.
uh, in a level that I can be most productive and more aware and awake for myself first. If I can create that for me, then I
Mm-hmm.
can create that for everybody else around me. Um,
Yeah.
and the way I do through a lot of variety of exercises
Mm-hmm.
that includes a variety of different martial arts styles, Tai Chi, yoga, and Western exercises,
Mm-hmm.
meditation, um, pranayama breathing, all different kind of breathing, is about 8 different kind of breathing. And at the same time, I'm always very truthful to myself. As long as I'm very truthful to
Mm-hmm.
myself, is that then again my energy level is not scattered all over the place, because I
Mm-hmm.
constantly have to figure that am I in denial, am I telling the truth? Because after a
Mm-hmm.
while, when you lie and when you don't talk truth,
Mm-hmm.
and after a while you convince yourself that what the truth is or not, and then that's how you become scattered and you lose your energy.
So you mean like kind of like living in integrity? Would that
Li-
be part of it?
Absolutely, that is living integrity. Taking responsibility of every action you take in life. Is at
Mm-hmm.
the end, if you count on yourself first, and which a lot of people, they partially take this as a being maybe arrogant, being cocky, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's being having a pride in what you do and what you say, and
Mm.
respect to the word that you use and things comes out of your mouth and your thoughts. If you have a respect for all of that, then you'll be definitely more conscious.
See, that's really important because a lot of people keep talking about, oh, you have to be in the present, and they're so focused on feeling happy. And I feel like that's not enough. That just feeling happy is not being conscious. I mean, like you mentioned, taking responsibility. And I've noticed that, people are so focused on the feeling that they don't get the full, essence of being present, you know?
Well, is all of the above. Is not only one element. That's why
Mm,
in our facility we call it harmony of body, mind, and spirit. And
yes.
holistic approach to recovery and life is because it's not one thing. It's
Mm-hmm.
all the above. And the key to it is that how can we channel all in one small stream, so you have much more speed, much
Mm-hmm.
more energy, more balance and harmonized.
Yeah, that's really important.
Right.
So, what is the difference between consciousness and mindfulness?
Um, I mean, mindfulness is that you have a good intent, good thoughts. You have a,
Mm.
you want to be a good person. You want to have good thoughts for others. But this is totally different than being conscious. Again,
Oh,
this
okay.
is start from you. You need to start
Mm-hmm.
from yourself. Again, some people might think that, oh my God, that's being selfish. No, how can
Oh.
I be helpful,
Mm-hmm.
productive, positive, good for others when I'm not to myself?
That's
So
true.
starts all from the root, from right here, and then branches out to the
Wow.
others.
Well, I can see that you have been working on yourself for a very long time, and you've come to this point. And what kind of advice would you give someone that is just starting to become conscious? What would be a, a, a good route to go, or a technique that would be helpful for someone that's brand new
Um,
in this? Like, you know.
what I recommend is number one is that just be truthful to yourself.
Mm.
Be at all the time connected to your mind and your body and know about who you really are. You have to find who you are. If you find out who you are, then the rest is going to be very simple. It's all following certain techniques and certain process and procedures. But you have to be very motivated. You have to, be willing to do it. But number one, be truthful to yourself and find who you are.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. We're talking to Mr. Farid Tabrizy, and he's the founder for Harmony Heals, located in Laguna Hills. And we're looking forward to hearing some more wonderful information from you.
Thank you
Thank
very much.
you.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, my pleasure.